There comes a time in life when you have to make a choice to stay the same or a choice to become something greater. A time when all distractions, all excuses, all doubts fade away. That time is now. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many times have you promised yourself that this time will be different? And yet, you're still stuck, still waiting, still hoping. Guess what? Hope is not a strategy. Waiting is not a plan. Excuses are not progress. If you want success, if you want change, if you want to dominate, then you need to lock in. No more wasting time. No more talking about it. No more dreaming without action. Because the clock is ticking, and it's time to move. You know why most people fail? Because they refuse to be uncomfortable. They talk a big game. They dream big. They set goals. But when it's time to execute, when it's time to put in the work, when it's time to sacrifice, they fold. They hesitate. They make excuses. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't have time. Lies. Excuses are nothing but lies you tell yourself to stay the same. And that's the difference between winners and losers. Losers wait. Winners execute. Losers hope. Winners make things happen. Losers look for motivation. Winners rely on discipline. Most people fail because they are addicted to comfort. They want success, but they don't want the struggle. They want to be great, but they don't want to suffer. They want the results, but they're not willing to pay the price. And that's why they stay average. That's why they stay stuck, watching from the sidelines, wishing they had the life they see in others. Success doesn't come to those who want it. It comes to those who demand it, to those who are willing to bleed for it, to those who are willing to fight for it. And most people, they don't have that fire. They sit around waiting for the right time. They waste their days scrolling through social media, comparing their lives to others. They spend hours watching Netflix, playing video games, hanging out with people who have no ambition. Then they wonder why they're stuck. They blame society. They blame their parents. They blame their circumstances. But they never look in the mirror and take responsibility. Because the truth is, you are where you are because of you, your habits, your choices, your mindset. And if you don't like where you are, there's only one way out. Change. Change how you think. Change how you act. Change what you tolerate from yourself. Because right now, you're tolerating weakness. You're tolerating distractions. You're tolerating a life that is far below your potential. And if you don't wake up, if you don't take action, if you don't lock in, you will be in the exact same place next year. Still broke, still out of shape, still struggling, still making the same damn excuses. And the worst part? You'll have no one to blame but yourself, because nobody is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to give you your dream life. You have to take it. You have to earn it. And you earn it through grind, sacrifice, and relentless execution. The world doesn't owe you anything. Nobody cares about your dreams until you make them real. Nobody is going to applaud you for trying. Nobody is going to feel sorry for you if you fail. So you have only two choices. Keep making excuses. Keep waiting. Keep watching life pass you by. Lock in. Get serious. And do whatever it takes to win. Most people will choose option one. They will choose the easy way out. They will choose the comfortable, lazy, regret-filled life. But you're different. You refuse to be average. You refuse to settle. You refuse to let another day go by without making progress. Because you know the truth. Success is not given. It is earned. And the only way to earn it? Lock in, right now. No more excuses. Enough waiting. Enough talking. Enough dreaming. It's time to step up. You've spent too long planning, too long hoping, too long wishing for things to change. But let me tell you something. Change doesn't happen by accident. You don't wake up successful one day. You don't suddenly become disciplined, focused, and unstoppable just because you thought about it. You become successful when you decide that failure is no longer an option. You become unstoppable when you commit to pushing forward, even when you don't feel like it. You become great when you do the work, every single day, without excuses, without distractions, without hesitation. So, are you going to keep sitting on the sidelines, watching others win? Are you going to keep making the same excuses, living the same life, feeling the same regret? Or are you going to rise? Are you going to step up and take control of your life, once and for all? Because let me be brutally honest, nobody is going to do it for you. Nobody is coming to hold your hand. Nobody is going to drag you to success. You have to want it. You have to fight for it. You have to earn it. And that means making a choice, right here, right now. Are you going to be the person who lets life happen to them? Or are you going to be the person who makes life happen? No more waiting, no more distractions, no more wasting time. It's time to step up. It's time to execute. It's time to become the person you were meant to be. Because every single day you hesitate is a day you will never get back. Every single opportunity you let pass is an opportunity that someone else will take. And every single time you choose comfort over discipline, you are choosing mediocrity over greatness. So what's it gonna be? Stay the same and live with regret? Or step up, do the work, and build a life that makes you proud? The choice is yours. But choose fast, because time is running out. Success doesn't start in the gym. It doesn't start in the office. It doesn't start when you wake up early or when you work hard. It starts in your mind. Because if your mind is weak, everything else crumbles. If your mind is soft, your actions will be soft. If your mindset is filled with doubt, fear, and hesitation, you will never break through. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your biggest weakness. So ask yourself, are you training your mind for battle? Are you feeding it strength, discipline, and focus? Or are you filling it with negativity, self-doubt, and fear? Because here's the truth. Your mind controls everything. Your habits, your emotions, your choices. Everything starts with how you think. Winners don't just think differently. They believe differently. They believe that success is inevitable no matter what obstacles come their way. They believe that no matter how tough it gets, they will push through. They believe that failure is just a step, not the end. And because they believe it, they act on it. They don't let fear stop them. They don't let doubt hold them back. They don't wait for confidence to show up. They create it through action. So what do you believe about yourself? Do you believe you have what it takes? Do you believe you are capable of doing what needs to be done? Or are you still trapped in the mindset of, I can't, I'm not good enough, maybe one day? Because if you don't change your mindset, you will never change your life. Your excuses, your weaknesses, your distractions, they all exist because you let them exist. But the second you really decide, that you are done playing small, that you are done doubting yourself, that you are done making excuses, that's when everything changes. That's when you step into your true power. That's when you become unstoppable. Tell yourself, I am built for this. I will not break. I will not quit. I will not be defeated. Because every challenge you face is just another test for your mind. Every setback is another opportunity to get stronger. Every time life knocks you down, you have two choices: stay down or get up stronger. And if you want to win, you always get up, no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times you fail. You rise, you grind, you conquer. Because winning isn't just about talent, skill, or luck. Winning is a mindset. And once you develop that mindset, once you fully believe in yourself, in your discipline, in your ability to overcome, nothing can stop you. Not fear, not failure, not pain, not doubt. So lock in, strengthen your mind, control your thoughts. Because once you master your mind, you master your life. You want success? Then pay the price. Because nothing worth having comes for free. You see people at the top, living the life you dream of, driving the cars, wearing the watches, owning the businesses, making the money, and you think they got lucky? They paid the price. They sacrificed sleep when everyone else was resting. They put in extra hours when everyone else was taking a break. They chose discipline over comfort every single time. Because success demands a payment, a brutal, relentless, painful payment. And the question is, are you willing to pay it? Most people say they want success, but they don't want to sacrifice their social life. They don't want to wake up early. They don't want to stay disciplined when motivation fades. They want the rewards, but they don't want the struggle. And that's why most people fail. Because success isn't about wanting it. It's about proving it. It's about showing up when you don't feel like it. It's about grinding when nobody's watching. It's about saying no to distractions, no to comfort, no to the easy way out. Ask yourself, are you willing to give up what's holding you back? Are you willing to miss out on parties? Are you willing to turn off the TV, put down the phone, and focus? Are you willing to outwork everyone around you? Because if you're not, then stop saying you want success. Because wanting it means nothing. Everyone wants it, but only a few are willing to suffer for it. Only a few are willing to bleed for it. Only a few are willing to sacrifice everything for it. And those few, they're the ones who win. They're the ones who refuse to settle. They're the ones who wake up before the sun, work when others sleep, and keep pushing long after everyone else has quit. Because discipline is the real secret. Not motivation, not talent, not luck. Discipline. The ability to show up every single day and execute, no matter what. The ability to push through when you're tired, when you're doubting yourself, when nobody believes in you. The ability to grind even when you don't feel like it. Because you know the price of quitting is failure. So I'll ask you again, are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to sacrifice comfort for greatness? Are you ready to push through pain, frustration, and exhaustion to reach the next level? Or will you stay where you are, watching others succeed while you make excuses? Because at the end of the day, there are two types of people. Those who sacrifice for success, and those who sacrifice success for comfort. Which one will you be? Time is running out. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Every day you waste is a day you'll regret. No more waiting. No more someday. Because someday is how dreams die. And you? You're not here to dream. You're here to execute, decide, commit, take action, lock in. Remember, many will follow it. Many will try this from now. And you are one of them who is going to start this. But after some 4 to 5 days, over 80% will quit. After 1 week, 95% will quit. And after 2 to 3 weeks only, there is only 1% who is going to succeed after following this for 6 months. Think on January 2024, to think to change, but it's 2025, still you are not following. Just remember, the world is watching you. The clock is ticking. It's now or never. This is not just another speech. This is a warning, a call to action, a final wake-up call. Because time doesn't wait, and neither should you. It's time to go all in. No more excuses, no more distractions. Success is there for the taking, but only if you're ready to lock in.